They couldn't kill him in battle. They couldn't break his spirit. So they did what cowards do best, stabbed him in the back. The U.S. didn't just want Lakota land. They wanted Krazy Horse dead. They slaughtered the buffalo, starving his people into submission. They burned villages, forcing entire families to flee into the freezing plains. They broke every treaty, pushing the Lakota further west, hoping they'd disappear forever. But instead of breaking, they created the one warrior they feared most. His name was Krazy Horse, and no warrior haunted the U.S. Army more. He lured 80 U.S. soldiers into an ambush at the Fetterman Massacre, wiping them out to the last man. He led the charge at Little Big Horn, where Custer and his men were annihilated. He fought like a ghost, striking and vanishing before the army could react. They couldn't catch him. They couldn't kill him. The U.S. called him a terrorist, a savage, a threat to civilization. But he wasn't fighting for power. He was fighting because the U.S. was trying to wipe his people off the map. And when they couldn't kill him in war, they destroyed the one thing his people couldn't live without. With the buffalo gone, starvation set in. The Lakota were being forced into surrender, but Krazy Horse refused. Even in surrender, the U.S. feared him. They spread rumors that he was planning an uprising. They whispered lies to Lakota leaders, turning allies into enemies. They lured him to Fort Robinson with promises of peace. But it was a setup. When he arrived, soldiers surrounded him. Krazy Horse knew what was happening. He fought back. He struggled to break free. And then, a bayonet was driven into his back. He didn't die in battle. He was assassinated while resisting captivity. They thought killing him would break the Lakota. Instead, Krazy Horse became the legend they could never bury.
Imagine a battlefield where strategy beats strength and wisdom outshines weapons. This isn't just any battle, it's the legendary exploits of Krazy Horse, a Native American tactician whose maneuvers baffled the most seasoned U.S. Army generals. But who was this enigmatic warrior, and what made him so effective without any formal military schooling? Growing up in the Lakota Sioux territory during the 19th century, Krazy Horse became a master of guerrilla warfare, leveraging his intimate knowledge of the Black Hills. His brilliance shone brightly during the Battle of the Little Bighorn, where he orchestrated one of the most surprising victories against the U.S. Army. Using rapid, unpredictable attacks and an uncanny ability to read the land and his enemies, he helped lead his people to a historic triumph. What's even more fascinating, Krazy Horse's tactics were never predictable. He adapted his strategies to each encounter, ensuring that his battle plans were as fluid as the rivers of the Black Hills. Did you know that his innovative approach is studied in military strategies even today? Tragically, Krazy Horse's life was cut short, but his legacy of strategic genius lives on.